After I got a couple emails with requests for gluten-free bread, I decided to create a bread. So I decided to use buckwheat for this gluten-free bread, and it has an amazing rustic flavor. You can even make it and freeze it. You can use it as a sandwich bread or just for some toast. Let me show you how to make it. Mix the water and tahini in a small container and stir in the yeast. Let it stand for 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, mix 26.4 ounces or 750 gram buckwheat flour. I prefer the Weider flour, but in cups it comes to about 6 cups. And then add 2 tablespoons ground flax seeds and 2 tablespoons sunflower seeds. In a mixing bowl of a stand mixer, knead the yeast mixture with a dough hook on a low setting. Let it knead for about 5 minutes. If necessary, press down the dough every now and then. Make sure that all the flour is kneaded. Now add 1.5 teaspoons salt and knead on medium level for about 2 minutes. Cover and let the dough rise in a warm place for about 60 minutes. Take a 12-inch loaf pan and line it with parchment paper. Put it in the loaf pan. Cover the loaf pan and let the bread rise for another 40 minutes. In the meantime, preheat the oven to 430 Fahrenheit or 220 Celsius and place an oven-proof bowl or pan with water in the oven. It's best to place it on the bottom of the oven. Now cut into the bread and sprinkle with a few seeds. Now put the bread in the oven and turn it down to 400 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius and bake for 50 to 60 minutes. Check the color every now and then, and depending on whether you like it darker, you can let it bake a little longer. Once baked, lift the bread out of the loaf pan and let it cool on a wire rack. Before you cut it, let it cool down completely. We like to cut it with bread slicer or deli slicer. Do not forget to check out all my tips on the blog post. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe and give it a thumbs up if you did. I will see you again in the next video.